Are you selling everything you own and putting it into Dogecoin?
I wish we could just not talk about Dogecoin. To me, Dogecoin is everything that's wrong. It epitomizes everything that's wrong with the markets today. Just like GameStop, look, it's cult behavior. It's liquidity from stimulus checks. It's pure speculation, and it will end badly.
Well, do you think it's like the game we all used to play as kids, right? I mean, the musical chairs. I mean, at some point, the music ends and somebody is standing without the chair. Do you think Dogecoin, it sounds like you do, is simply just, I'm going to sell it to you at a higher price because I can until it stops going up? Let's just keep doing this.
Yeah, look, at least, Brian, with musical chairs, at least there was a chair. There's no chair here. There's nothing here. I said this is pure speculation, and there's a lot of examples of this all across the markets, actually all around the world, where people are literally using the gamification of markets as an excuse to quote unquote invest. It's not investing. It's not even trading. It's just pure Ponzi-nomics, and we've kind of socialized this whole idea that it's okay. I said I really don't want to talk about it, but you are the host, so I have to go along.
Well, Mark, to be fair, we're not talking about Dogecoin itself, I think, and I agree with you 100%. What we're talking, you and I have been doing this for 20-some, 25, whatever years. We're talking about whatever asset class it is, Dogecoin, whatever it may be, the idea that there are dangerous, frothy markets out there. I don't know if Dogecoin is dangerous, but we do have to say, be careful. Do we, right? So I agree. I don't want to talk about Dogecoin itself in as much as the frenzy. It's gone from a nickel to 40 cents. On no news, makes no sense.
Yeah, look, I mean, that's exactly right, Brian, is just the awareness of these types of movements is really important, right? You were just talking about Roaring Kitty and GameStop and the the Redditors, which does sound like predators, right? And I think this total gamification of investing, right? You and I have been talking about this, coming up on 3 decades, hard to believe. And we've actually talked about this construct of investing and what it means to put capital to work and what it means to buy things that have good management and good ideas and good businesses. This is not that. This is what happened in 2000. When you get to a bubble, when you get excess liquidity and you get people believing that they can buy anything that moves and that's okay, that's just gambling, right? And there's a predilection toward gaming and gambling in the world. There's lots of businesses built around that. And I think this is just a really bad example of an extreme of that behavior.
I'm going to put something up on social today or tomorrow, I think, Mark. Everything you need to know about right now, you can learn from Forbes covers from 1999. I'm not joking. I found covers talking about digital money, about how kids were taking over Wall Street and scaring the quote establishment, about how you're not smart, not you, but we are all not smart enough to understand all the new technology. Man, it rang true. Anywho, let's talk about real news. Some good news out of China. A Chinese official coming out and calling Bitcoin, quote, an investment alternative. Not exactly a ringing endorsement, but not exactly a takedown either. And any even slightly positive commentary from China and other big regulators has got to be perceived as positive, does it not?
Sure, especially when that commenter is related to the central bank of China. Look, I believe that Bitcoin will be a central bank reserve asset at some point, whether it be China, whether it be Europe, whether it be U.S. Don't really know who will go first, but I absolutely believe this is a huge positive sign. Look, Bitcoin is I think everything that's right with markets. This is a long-term monetary system. It is designed as an alternative store of value to fiat currencies, which are being destroyed all around the world. just think about the dollar, right? We've created 40% of all the dollars that ever existed in the last 12 months. And when you do that, you devalue them. And it's because we have too much debt at government levels all around the world. So when you see central bank governors start to talk about an asset that they think could preserve wealth, we've seen that with corporations, with people like Michael Saylor. And it's why, so I have my hashtag, hashtag probably a fad with a little wink. This is not a fad. This is not a Ponzi. This is something that's going to be with us for a very long time. And it is a great store of value, basically digital gold.
Well, when we're literally printing, we're throwing around trillions of dollars, like money is just a construct at this point, Mark. And by the way, you're going to love our RBI coming up in a few minutes. Very quickly, any other crypto you like besides Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, anything?
Yep. Do like Ethereum very much, and like everything that's being built on Ethereum around DeFi, Aave, Compound, all of Wall Street will eventually end up in smart contracts, and we'll be able to do a lot of what we do and invest using decentralized finance.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.